And we are live from the Emilio Aguinaldo College Gym in the popular city of Manila for this very, very special presentation of ABS-CBN Sports. And it's the finals in the volleyball in the men's and the women's division of the 85th season of the Ncaa. The Colegio de San Juan de Letran Knights will try to go and make a three-peat, while the San Beda College Red Lions are still trying to look for that elusive first ever volleyball championship. And following that game, we will have the women's division where the College of St. Benil Lady Blazers will also try to get their first ever volleyball championship as they face the very storied San Sebastian Lady Stags, who are looking for their 5th straight title. Hello everybody, I'm Anton Rojas, and breaking the game down with me, former volleyball player Andre Mula. Good afternoon to you, Ann.
Good afternoon, Anton. I'm so excited to cover this afternoon's men's game. I'm sure it's going to be exciting. We have one team who has yet to win a championship and another one who wants to defend its title.
Well, it doesn't get any better than this. Both teams splitting Game 1 and Game 2. We now go to Game 3. There's no tomorrow for this rivalry between San Beda and Letran. And we know that San Beda finished the elimination round 7 wins and only 1 loss at the hands of the Golden Stags, while Letran split the elimination round, 4 wins and 4 losses each, but they've made it back to the finals to defend their title.
That's right, but you know, it's going to be interesting how this game would turn out. If you look at their last meeting, it ended in 4 sets. San Sebastian eventually getting that game. It was very close. In fact, if you look at the sets number 3 and set number 4, talagang dikit yung score nila. San Beda scoring 26 as compared to 24 of CSJL and 25-22. So talagang it was a tight match.
Yes, San Beda came back after losing the first set very painfully. I saw that game. That was really close first set. San Beda lost it, but they roared back, winning 3 straight to take game number 2. And one of the big reasons why San Beda won game number 2 is because of Lorenzo Capate. And finally, someone other than Sylvester Honrade stepped up for the Red Lions. And Capate, look at his numbers in game number 2.
That's right. And of course, if you look at itong si Lorenzo Capate, he really showed leadership and the maturity inside the court. He scored 19 points in that game from 14 successful attacks and 3 service aces.
And now let's usher in the 3rd member of our broadcast panel, Riza Diaz, to get us perspective on what the head coach of San Beda will have to say here as he plays game number 3, CJ Cuevas.
That's right. With me right now, Anton, is Coach CJ Cuevas, San Beda Red Lions head coach. Coach CJ, you're looking so happy coming into game number 3. Why not? You won game number 2. Napakaganda ng nilaro nyo. One good thing that you were able to do was you were able to contain Pirante from his usual scoring output. Yan din po ba ang game strategy nyo coming into game number 3?
Oh, yun pa rin yung game strategy namin. Mabigyan namin si Pirante, malesen yung points niya. Then, play defense pa rin. Yung confidence dapat nandun, mag-usap palagi para alam kung paano didepensahan yung mga kalaban namin.
Let's talk about the confidence and the mindset of your players coming into game number 3. Could this be the day that the Red Lions will get that championship off from the Letran Knights?
Based sa mga huddle namin kahapon, kanina, naramdaman ko naman na makukuha namin this year.
Wish you good luck. There you have it, Coach CJ Cuevas of the San Beda Red Lions. Anton?
Thank you, Riza. San Beda trying to get that elusive first ever championship. Now let's go over to the other side, the Letran Knights. And their team captain, Peter Warren Pirante, has been carrying the team on his shoulders. But in game 2, he was somewhat contained. His numbers slightly dipped.
That's right. And if in game number 1, he performed really well with 25 points. In game number 2, his number dipped down to 17 points. So siguro nandiyan na rin yung factor na talagang napigilan siya nitong San Beda.
And Peter Warren Pirante was also awarded the best scorer in the Ncaa Season 85 Volleyball Tournament. There you have it, day and night team captain of the Letran Knights, Peter Warren Pirante. There you see his numbers in both games 1 and game number 2. And now Riza Diaz is with the head coach of the Letran Knights, Coach Brian Esquibel.
That's right, Coach Brian Esquibel of the Letran Knights. Ito namang coach na to ay medyo seryoso ngayong hapon. Coach Brian, what happened in game number 2?
Last game, bali luck yung receive namin and service error. So, hindi kami makapuntos dahil wala kaming nare-receive na bola. Kaya pangit yung naging resulta nung second game.
How are you adjusting coming into game number 3 versus Beda?
Nag-adjust ako doon sa service receive namin, sa service, especially doon sa blockings pa rin.
Are you still confident na mabubuo niyo po yung 3P championship goal that you're aiming for this season?
Yes, I'm confident na manalo. Pati yung mga player, confident silang manalo.
We wish you good luck. There you have it, Coach Brian Escobar of the Letran Knights. Anton?
There you see both teams, and now we are getting ready to start Game 3. There's no tomorrow for this rivalry, Beda and Letran. It's going to be a historic afternoon here at the EAC gym.
That's right, and I'm sure a lot of people are excited to see how the game would turn out. Both these teams surprised us, with their performance in the first and the second game. And of course, again, as I mentioned earlier, we have here Beda, Beda, who is actually looking for its first ever championship.
And they tied the Perpetual Altas at the end of the elimination round, winning 7 games and 1 losses as we introduce the starters for this ball game. We have Beda first up. That's James Christian Lorca coming in first for Beda. Sylvester Honrade. Of course, Honrade was awarded the best attacker and the best blocker for the tournament. And here we have team captain Lionel Evan Larraya. He actually plays the setter position here. And then we have Ayel Mabazza, who was also awarded the best receiver of the tournament. And here's a spark plug. That's Jose Carlo Rodriguez, who normally came off the bench during the elimination round, finally earning a starting spot here. And finally, that's the guy we were talking about a while ago, who played well in game number 2, Renz Capate. And we have the libero here. This is Apostol. So Beda trying to make history here by achieving their first ever championship in men's volleyball in the Ncaa.
That's right. It seems that the team has come prepared, and you can see the focus on everyone's faces as they enter the court.
For Letran, we have Edmard Von Vergara. And that's Erickson Joseph Ramos, who also represents Letran in beach volleyball. That's Ariel de la Cruz. Vejas coming in for Letran, and there you have Peter Warren Pirante, the team captain, playing in his final year for the Letran Knights, trying to exit with a championship here. And this is Renz Ordoñez, awarded the best setter in the Ncaa season 85. And the libero, that's Chua. J. Joseph Chua, number 11, for the guys in dark blue. There you have it, the starting lineups on your screens.
So we can see very familiar names and those players that we should be watching out for throughout this game.
This is it. Game number 3. Letran taking game number 1 in 5 sets. Beda roaring back, losing the first set in game number 2 and winning 3 straight sets to stay alive here. And now this is where we stand, game number 3 of the Ncaa Season 85 in the men's volleyball finals.
Now, Anton, I think one thing that Beda has over Letran at this point is that coming into the game, what they have in mind is that they were able to beat Letran in 4 straight sets. While itong Letran naman, they beat Beda in 5 sets. So yung confidence level nitong Beda is up right now.
Well, it has to be up. Of course, we know that Sylvester Honrade, who was awarded the best attacker and best blocker in the tournament, he injured his shoulder slightly, and that is why we see some muscle tape on his arm in game number 1. But in game number 2, he didn't show any effects of that injury, and he really helped San Beda win that game. And now we are underway, Game 3 of the NCAA Season 85 Men's Volleyball Finals. Erickson Joseph Ramos trying to send it over. Honrade tipping it up. Honrade again. Larraya to Honrade. Quick set. No.
Both teams starting up cold here.
They can't seem to set up their offense the way they planned it.
That's right, that's right.
We don't normally see Larraya going up for spikes like that. He is the assigned setter on this team.
Exactly, but then we're still in the first point. Malamig pa itong mga players ito. Pag-init yan.
You see De La Cruz score here for Letran. Well, Ann, you've been a volleyball player for 4 years. What do you feel in games like this? I mean, this is game number 3. Some of these players are playing in their final year. Of course, they would want to go out with a championship. What goes through in the minds of a volleyball player in a game like this?
Oh, there's so much pressure. But you know, on top of the pressure, what you have to think of is that you have to do each and every move inside the court correctly. Because you want to win the game, you want to bring home the championship.
When you take a look at Honrade, a familiar pose from Sylvester Hill Honrade as it actually wasn't him who got that block. But of course, volleyball is a team sport, and everybody celebrates here when they get a point. Letran now trying to answer. They are down 2-1.
Good blocking by San Beda.
Erickson Joseph Ramos gets roofed.
Another block from San
This is how prepared San Beda is. If you notice in those 3 plays that we've seen, walang kahit isang bolang lumusot. All of the balls were blocked by the offensive block of San Beda.
So we're seeing some good opening defense here for the Red Lions. Honrade again serving it up. Received by Chua. Ordoñez setting it. Oh! Beas over spikes that one. 4-1 for the Red Lions. You are watching Game 3 of the Men's Volleyball Finals in the NCAA in its 85th season. Honrade again. Sends it over to Letran. Free ball. Lorca.
Looking at the Letran Knights, a little bit disorganized inside the court at this point.
And Coach Nes Familiar on the sidelines barking out some instructions, trying to wake up his team here.
That's right, that's right.
And this first set, Ann, is very crucial because there's no more tomorrow here. It would be nice to get a lead early here in the ballgame.
That's right, and of course in this game, Letran knows at this point that San Beda coming into this game has a very high confidence level. So that's something that they do have to overcome. And but at the rate going, mukhang malamig pa itong Letran.
Outside hit from San Beda.
That was an outside hit from Lorca. San Beda wasn't able to control that ball. 5-3 now. San Beda is still up.
By 2, 3, serving 5.
Ramos. Oh!
Excellent.
Solid hit by Letran.
Vergara, the rookie, sending it back here.
You know, these are the things that attackers in the front line really likes. Kapag yung mga reception nag-overball, sarap ng feeling to spike that ball.
5-4 now. Letran down by 1. Larraya, back set. Oh! What a smart move by Lorca, tipping it over.
Well read. Look at this change of pace for Lorca, going for that open area behind the blockers of Letran.
Pirante, the other blocker, not able to reach it. Vergara! That was a nice tool there by Vergara, bouncing it off the San Beda Red Lion defense. Vergara, also a rookie. We have a lot of rookies here at
You can see the future of Letran because these are still rookies, and yet you see how good they can play.
Meanwhile, San Beda getting a block there to the delight of the Letran crowd. Chua saving it, jousting at the top. No!
Letran winning that joust over the net.
College ties it up.
And now the game is tied at 6 apiece.
And this is the Letran team that we've seen play over the past games.
Yes, Letran is not the defending champions for nothing. The back-to-back champions for nothing. But Vergara, that spike was too long, went out of bounds. Mabazza now for Beda. Nevejas.
Setting by Lorca.
Violation calls on San Beda College. This gives Letran their
That
second.
free ball, Larraya had no choice but to receive it. And Lorca had no choice as well but to set that ball.
Here in the first set.
That's
now 2 in a row, and 8-7 is the score. Beda is up by 1.
Omega-3 fatty acids are essential nutrients that can keep the heart healthy. What else is good for the heart?
What do we want to promise each other?
That you'll love me, even when you hate me.
To love each other, even when we hate each other. Nobody walks out, no matter what happens.
The new season of Grey's Anatomy.
Now I kiss the bride.
Premieres October 26, Monday, 8 p.m. Get it here on Studio 23.
Let's take a look at Renz Capate. We mentioned a while ago that he was one of the main reasons why Beda won game number 2. Let's take a look at his stats right here.
Wow, look at these numbers. 19 points for Capate, 14 points for Medax, and 3 service aces in game 2.
Lorenzo Capate will have to be called upon once again to step up in this very crucial game number 3. Beda knocking on the door of history. Letran just trying to add up their 13 titles. They are the winningest team in all of men's volleyball history in the Ncaa.
Rodriguez to serve for the red line.
Rodriguez serving it up. Beda. Free ball for Letran. Pirante from behind.
Miscalculated that shot.
Ordoñez. Rather, that was Capate from Beda. We have a tight first set here.
And I'm sure that the next sets to come would also be as tight as this.
Honrade. Ramos will try. He gets roofed.
Excellent blocking being shown again by Beda College. Look at this. No open space for the ball to go through.
That block gives Beda their
You see 2 Beda red shirts going there. De La Cruz. No choice but to tip it over. Honrade wants it. And he gets it.
Excellent decision made by Honrade, tipping that all over. Look at this.
The best attacker in the NCAA's 85th season, Sylvester Honrade. We see another service error here in the ballgame. Sloppy first set here for both teams.
That's right, a lot of errors that were seen from the service line.
10-9. Beda is up by 1 here. Very, very tight first set. Larraya. Mabazza.
It's called out.
Actually, that was Volleyball finals in the NCAA.
Private Practice, new season. Get it here on Studio 23. Ang PBB Mania, ito todo na! Dahil hanggang weekend, makakasama mo na sila. Panoorin ang mga highlights sa loob ng bahay ni Kuya sa PBB Weekend Primetime on Studio 23. Sabado at Linggo, alas 6 ng gabi. Get it here on Studio 23.
This is Game 3 of the men's volleyball finals in the NCAA Season 85. It's the rivalry between Letran and Beda as we take a look at these very delighted fans in the Emilio Aguinaldo College Gymnasium. And we have a beautiful gymnasium here. We are on the second floor of the varsity court here in this 7-story high building along San Marcelino Street in Manila. Wow, we have a good crowd here. Letran against Beda later on. Also in the women's finals, the Lady Blazers going up against the Lady Stars.
It's going to be another exciting game.
Ayel de la Cruz, Larraya. Honrade now. Mabazza. Ordoñez, Ramos. Oh, and the ball.
Good call by Mabazza.
Ball goes out. 16-15. Sylvester Honrade. Pirante.
What a play!
The Red Lions, unexpected.
Look at this. And then Ramos goes from the behind.
What a back row attack by
Nicely done.
Erickson Joseph Ramos. Mabazza setting it up. Oh, what a shot there by Lorca. Picking it down to where nobody was home.
He's just trying to keep it simple.
17-16. Letran still up by 1. Ordoñez to Vergara, and he is roofed.
Capate quite satisfied with that last block.
And Beda now ties this game up. 17-all in set number 2. Ordoñez. Capate. Pirante tries, no. Ramos, Ordoñez, back set. Vergara, and he gets roofed.
Second in a row for Capate.
Excellent blocking there by Capate. Lorenzo Capate, number 6. A rookie, but not playing like one for Beda.
Definitely.
Pirante. Ordoñez. Pirante will try again. And this time, he is successful. Another exciting set we're having here, and the game is tied once again at 18.
That's right. I'm holding on to my seat.
Now Vergara, the rookie for Letran. And Rodriguez taps it.
What I've noticed is that Beda has gotten a lot of points from drop shots. Just take a look at that.
And so far, they've been successful.
That's right.
Neveas scoring for Letran there. Melquisedec Neveas.
An interesting name.
I know. Beda now with the advantage here. 20-19. Rodriguez. He played well in game number 1. Oh!
If it's not going out, it goes straight into the net. I wonder what's going on in their minds right now.
I don't know if it's the I don't know if it's the TV coverage. I don't know if it's just game 3.
No, it's their time to shine. They're on TV.
Honrade. Oh. The Red Lions up once again, 21-20. Lorenzo Capate.
And games as close as this both teams, it's really important for both teams to keep their focus and composure.
Exactly. Capate, the rookie. Ramos. Read perfectly by the Red Lions. Sylvester.
Oh! Miscommunication that time. Two players were going for that set. Look at this.
Nagkahiyaan yung dalawa.
Dalawa sila magkaharap eh. Hindi nag-usap.
Pakinggan natin yung hadang ng Letran.
Dalawa lang naman. Okay? Anong bakit naglamang ng dalawa? Error natin. Okay? Sabi nga, di ba? Pag kailanganin ng bola, dahan-dahan natin itataas. Bakit may nagali? Pinangat ng ganon. Ha? So dahan-dahan na. I-receive tayo. Sa maganda receive, pag napatay natin, isa na lang naman yan. Ha? Okay, alaga. Pumunta tayo.
Coach Nes Familiar trying to calm down his team, saying, dalawang points na yan. This set is not over yet. We can still come back here.
And that's actually true. You just need to make sure that the next plays to come would be properly executed.
This is going to be a crucial rally here.
That's right, one good reception. It's as simple as that, actually. One good reception, you can definitely come up with a good play.
Way to come off a timeout there for the Letran Knights. Getting it quick there. Now they are down by just one. They won the first set. Back set to Honrade.
What an excellent running attack. Confidence in Honrade.
And Sylvester Honrade has got to be the Superman version of Sudan Daniel from the men's basketball team, because he just skies high in the air. Oh!
Another wasted point. You know, these errors, they should realize that each time they commit a service error, they're actually giving away a point to their opponent.
I know, I'm not sure if they're trying to find that open space there on the defense. De La Cruz. Larraya to Mabazza. Match point now for the Beda College Red Lions. And look at Honrade. Intensity personified. Who says volleyball is not intense?
Isang magandang receive muna. Sino nasarap? Dulo-dulo nila maliit. Sabi naman sa inyo, pag pit-pita na ganyan, sino lang atake? Center spiker na center spiker nila, di ba? O ngayon, dalawang dulo nila maliit. Renz, namiskarte ka. So, receive na maganda para may tuloy ni Renz ang play. Ha? Okay, sige, go!
So once again, Coach Nes Familiar trying to keep his team composed. And they try to receive this ball. They need one good reception here.
That's right. And he gave instructions to Ordoñez. You know, he really has to have the right play when he's getting a point. He's to tie it with Beda at this point.
Of course, Ordoñez playing a vital role as the setter for Letran, the guy who ultimately decides who the ball will go to for offense. Oh! From a timeout, and Beda will take set number 2, 25-22. And in game number 3 of the men's volleyball finals, we are tied at 1 set apiece. Set number 3 coming up. This is the men's volleyball finals of the NCAA Season 85.
Brothers and sisters, the new season, soon on Studio 23. Sky Cable HD, the first high-definition cable TV service in the Philippines, brings balls, UAAP, and NCAA live basketball games in high definition. Catch it on Channel 166 in breathtaking detail with greater motion picture quality, panoramic widescreen viewing that closely resembles the human field of vision, and cinematic digital sound. Only with Sky Cable HD. Call now.
You are watching Game 3 of the men's volleyball finals of the NCAA. And after 2 sets, we are tied 1 set apiece. Of course, Letran Knights going up against the San Beda College Red Lions.
That's right. You know, this is the kind of championship that, you know, our viewers want to watch. Ito nakikita natin, no? They're both on an even playing field at this point. Both teams has won 1 set apiece. So itong third set, this is going to be very crucial.
Oh yeah.
In, you know, for us to determine who would actually win the championships. Although hindi pa tapos after this third set, the team who would win would get that advantage over the other.
Of course, we know that this is a best of 5 here in this game number 3. And it would be nice to go ahead here by winning set number 3. And remember, in game number 2, after being down in set number 1, San Beda won set number 2, 3, and 4 to win that game.
That's correct. And we could see the intensity of the San Beda Lions in the second set. A lot of things really worked for them, especially their quick plays and their blocking.
And Sylvester Honrade hyping up his team with a few high-in-the-sky spikes. And they have managed to win set number 2 here over Letran, the back-to-back champions here in the men's volleyball tournament of the NCAA, as we take a look at the stats right here.
That's right. If you take a look at the points of San Beda with their attacks, they got 14 as compared to 13 of Letran. Not that far off, but in terms of blocking, if you look at the numbers, San Beda got 5 points, while Letran got 1 point for blocking. In terms of unforced errors, still a bit close with 6 points from San Beda and 7 for Letran.
Thank you for watching us right here on Studio 23. This, of course, is another presentation of ABS-CBN Sports, the first ever coverage of the volleyball here in the NCAA volleyball finals. Game 3 between San Beda and Letran. I'm Anton Ross together with Anne Repulia. Of course, Riza Diaz is with us courtside. Of course, this is directed by Director Abet Ramos. Of course, this is a big week for San Beda, trying to win their first ever championship here sa volleyball and sa basketball din, in the juniors division and in the men's division in basketball. San Beda is in the finals. And those games will take place on Thursday.
Was that called out? Boy, if the ball hit the antenna, it was almost a good save from Ramos, but then we know that if the ball touches the antenna, automatically called out.
So San Beda 1-0 here at the start of the third set. Larraya. Letran has to save it here. Ncaa. Free ball for San Beda. Larraya. Oh, jousting at the top. What a rally here. Ball is still alive. Ramos, can he end it? Not yet. Larraya, back set. Honrade. Ncaa. Ramos. San Beda getting the point. What a rally we had right there.
Only in the first point of the set, or rather second.
Wow. Capate now to Ncaa.
Not the best reception.
Ramos to Larraya. Honrade. Letran now. Oh! Whoa! A miraculous save there by the Red Lions. Oh! But an even better return by Ramos.
That's right, and with that last attack, Ramos didn't actually use power. It was just more of his wrist.
Look at it here.
Look at this.
Ramos very, very smart, knowing where to put that ball in between the defense of the Red Lions. Let's go to Riza Diaz to tell us what's happening at courtside. Riza?
Anton, I was able to listen to the huddle of the Letran guys. They were talking about that last misreceived service ball that actually gave Beda set number 2. It actually drove assistant coach Nes nuts. He mentioned in the huddle that this has been an occurring problem for them since game number 1. They tend to be too relaxed when they're on a lead, so they take for granted that lead that they have. Coach Brian actually took over the huddle with so much positivity, telling the Knights na, we want you to enjoy the game, but you have to remain focused and have that presence of mind on court. Anton?
Thank you, Riza. Yeah, that's right, that's right. These players playing in Game 3, naka-TV pa sila, they have to find some way to enjoy this game. I mean, this is the game they love to play. It should be fun.
That's right. Actually, it's very important. When I was still playing, our coaches would constantly remind us that if you put the pressure in your mind, ang hirap paglaro nun. So you should always enjoy each and every thing that you do inside the court.
Tsaka when you're enjoying, you are more relaxed.
Yes,
you're more relaxed. You want to bring out the best in yourself. But of course, there are many other factors that can change that.
Of course, if you look at both teams that we're watching right now, they're equally good.
Yes.
Wow! Well read.
What a smart play there by Mabazza. Ramos unable to get there on time. Lorca now, second-year player for Beda. Oh! President Naveja.
There should be a shorter way of calling him, right?
Maybe we can just call him Mel.
Binigyan ng nickname. His name's quite long. Oh.
And Navejas, once again, we see that error on the serve there. Mabazza now. He's a lefty. Ramos. De La Cruz.
Seeing a lot of variety from Ordoñez here in the third set.
6-5. And why do I get a feeling that this game is going down the wire? Pirante. Larraya, oh!
He's calculated that drop shot.
6-all now. We have had a lot of deadlocks here. Talking about all sets. Look at Capate.
He's a rookie, right?
Yes, Capate is a rookie. He's one of 5 rookies on this Beda Red Lion team.
Just imagine how he would play when he, you know, after like 1 or 2 more years.
Exactly, but look at Rodriguez.
He's disappointed.
Yeah, that's the second time he's done that.
You see, the pressure is now on. You see, yung reaction niya to that last service error.
We are in the crucial third set of Game 3 of the men's volleyball finals in the NCAA as Capate.
Unbelievable. Capate is just a rookie, but look at him play. He's already playing like a veteran.
More of that when we come back. You're watching men's volleyball final, the NCAA season 85. Ordoñez to Pirante, gets roof. Oh, and Honrade knew that the ball, oh no.
We have an injury.
Oh no, Lorca is on the ground holding on to his right elbow. Oh, this is such a painful sight to see. Oh.
He's definitely in pain.
Well, the way he's reacting to that fall. We have yet to find out whether he'll be able to come back here. Tignan natin dito.
Oh, but that's gonna be really painful. He blocked the ball. Siyempre, no, nakadiretso yung kamay mo niya pag tinamaan ng bola. Very painful. And Lorca now goes out and he is replaced by Ablan.
Beda gathering.
Unfortunate time to lose a starter.
Exactly. Lorca usually starting in the front row in the strong side. One of San Beda's best scorers actually is Lorca. Let's see if San Beda will be able to sustain that loss. Although we have yet to see whether he can come back here. Although it looks doubtful at this point. We'll be back for more of this final of the men's volleyball tournament of the NCAA when we come back.
Because you want it hot and you want it fresh, Studio 23 brings you Fuse, fresh from the U.S. episodes of the most requested, top-rating American shows.
We have to go back!
Enjoy the current seasons of your favorite TV programs, same as in the U.S.
I can do this.
And you don't even have to wait that long to see them, because we deliver them to you right away. The others can't promise that.
Wow.
So make sure that what you watch is fresh.
Hot, hot, hot.
Look for the Fuse guarantee.
Yes.
Fuse, fresh from the U.S. episodes. Get it here on Studio 23.
Welcome back to the EAC Gym for game number 3 on your men's volleyball finals. The Letran Knights going up against the San Beda Red Lions. Now, just an update on James Lorca of the San Beda Red Lions. It's just a painful sight to see him crying and wincing right there in pain on the sideline. His right elbow is just hurting too much. There's just too much swelling on it. So the coaching staff is actually putting on ice on it to prevent it from getting far worse. And I was able to talk to Coach Jeorge about it. And sabi niya, mukhang mahihirapan na makabalik si James Lorca. Ton?
Wow, so that's not good news for the San Beda faithful here. I mean, they were already inching back closer. They were able to score 3 straight points. They cut the lead to 2. And now one of their best scorers coming out. So let's see whether somebody else will step up for San Beda. Of course, Ablan checked in a while ago.
That one is out, and we can see that somehow, no, the concentration of the team has been affected with the absence of Lorca inside the court.
They have to find a way to pull something from and save their season, finishing the elimination round for the 2nd straight year on top. Trying to rewrite the story last year. Of course, they were the finalists also. Of course, lost to Letran, their arch rivals. Oh. But Letran is just playing splendid volleyball here.
Timeout San Beda.
Timeout San Beda. Let's listen in on their huddle.
Kanina, dadalawa na lang. Di ba yun lang yung receive nyo? Wala na tayong magiging problema. Tingnan nyo ngayon ginawa nyo ngayon. Okay? O sige. Kalimutan na yun. Umabol ulit tayo. Paano? Lumisid ng mayos. O-open sa tayo na maganda. Okay? Then babawi tayo sa service. Then block device tayo. Malayo pa yan. Malayo pa yan.
San Beda down by 5. They have to find a way to pull themselves together without one of their best scorers, James Christian Lorca, who is checking back into the game right now. Look at this.
Yan ang tapang. But let's see if he can pull it off.
They put some muscle tape on it. Of course, that is supposed to help relieve the pain. Lorca.
Oh, and he gets a point. An off-speed shot from Lorca.
That is just pure wit by Lorca. Alam niyang masakit ang elbow niya. The defense expecting still for him to hit it hard, but with his tremendous wit was able to just tip it with that off-speed shot.
15-19.
Larraya now. Pirante jousting at the top. Point for Beda. Lorca is just playing his heart out. He knows there is no tomorrow. This is game 3, even having some words for Pirante. Lorca.
Oh, and Lorca, despite the injury, still managing to make points for the Red Lions.
Wow, I'm getting chills up my spine because of what he is doing. I mean, this is just, wow, emotional. 2 straight off-speed hits for Lorca. Pure wit. Ordoñez. Oh. Beda thought the ball was out, but they're saying it was hit. Oh, no. Another, looks like Honrade is probably suffering from cramps here. Sylvester Honrade.
Could be a very unlucky day for the Red Lions. We have Lorca, who is injured, and now Honrade, who's experiencing cramps. But then, you know, these athletes are tough. And look, he's back on his feet.
Honrade has to stretch now.
Oh, that's right, because when he jumps and he lands,
that calf muscle is going to go up.
yeah.
20-17, Letran 5 points away from their 3rd straight championship. Honrade, he has other plans. Ordoñez, De La Cruz, shooting it over to the Beda side. Mabazza!
In that down-the-line area of Letran is just open.
Oh, I'm looking at the calf muscle right now, the right calf muscle of
It's really
Sylvester
tense.
Honrade. Honrade, it's looks very tense right now, very hard.
Oh, this is not looking nice. They have to stretch it.
Yes. And probably put some ointment on it. Put some painkillers. Oh. And the ankle is just numb right now. It's stiff.
This is going to be very challenging for Beda.
Now Miranda coming in for the Red Lions. Beda trying to stay alive here. Honrade pinulikat. Lorca injured his right elbow.
Now what's important is for the remaining players inside the court to have that right mental focus.
Oh. Miranda, who just checked in with a service error. 21-18. Letran, will they get championship number 14, their 3rd straight?
Coach CJ was actually signaling for a timeout earlier, but they've used up already 2 timeouts. So they'll have to make do with the situation.
Now Rodriguez showing some signs of life here for the Red Lions.
Letran needs only 4 to gain the championship.
This is game 3 of the NCAA Season 85 Finals.
Ramos!
Ramos gets that attack with and hits it with a parang may exclamation point pa after. Look at this.
We are in set number 4. Letran leads 2-1.
The 22nd point. Letran be away from the championship.
De La Cruz. Apostol. Capate! It is not over yet, says Lorenzo Capate.
This is going to be a lucky and I guess a strong front line for San Beda. Even without Honrade, they have Capate.
What's important here for Letran is they do not get overconfident.
Yes, that's right. And just like what you were saying, simple errors are now costing Letran.
Malaking disgrasya yun.
Oo.
22-21. San Beda trying to muster up the courage, still fighting here. They are not going down without a fight. Ramos receiving it. Ordoñez setting him up. Ramos! No! Capate.
Still in that same area. No adjustment has been done by Letran.
And Pirante smiling, just saying, huwag mag-alala, atin pa rin to.
And you see, dito lumalabas, no, kung gaano katapang yung mga players. Lorca is not exactly 100%. Honrade is down at the bench. But, you know, the remaining players are still converting.
San Beda is just playing inspired volleyball. Ordoñez to Vergara. Oh, baby! Oh, baby! Oh, yeah!
Look at them go for it. Each and every move that they make inside the court, they make sure that it's correct. Look at this block. Wow!
You gotta love NCAA volleyball. Let's listen into the huddle of Letran.
Hindi pa tayo sa 25, nagre-relax na kayo. So atake natin, kailangan lang rumisip tayo. Rumisip muna tayo, 23 yun. Ano tayong kalaban niya? Kaya na masyado kayo nagre-relax. Hanggang hindi nagtutuwa, hindi natutunan.
Coach Nes Familiar telling his guys, huwag tayo mag-relax. Receive the ball well, let's make it 23 all.
That's right. That was the exact same point that you mentioned earlier. The teams who are usually up have that tendency to relax. And now they're seeing it.
San Beda. Ramos here, Ordoñez. Same play for Letran.
And it works once again.
Just what the doctor ordered, 23 all for Coach Nes Familiar and the Letran Knights. Letran will try to make it 24 here. Capate!
Oh, and that goes out off the hands of the blockers of Letran. And Capate is just doing wonders for San Beda.
What a spectacular rookie is this. Lorenzo Capate, set point, and look at this. Sylvester